Good morning from the Brickitect studio. It is currently 5:59 a.m., which I think we may be able to classify this as 5 a.m. Lego, although it just switched over to 6, so I think we're out of luck there. But the reason that I'm making this video here with you guys this morning is because I need to make an order on shop.lego.com, and the reason that I need to do that can be found right here, and I'm sure most of you have already seen this news, but it's this right here. Sales and offers. This week's featured offer is a free Lego Trains 40th anniversary set. Get this exclusive train set free with purchases over $99. And of course, I think this is amazing. You guys know that I love Lego promos, especially when they're actual Lego sets or actual builds that you get to do, and they're not some off-the-wall thing like a picnic blanket or a towel or erasers and pencils and things like that they tried pulling last summer. This, I think, is a fantastic promo, and this is exactly what I would like to see Lego do more of. And because they're doing this, they're actually going to get some of my money, because I definitely want that. The question is, what do I spend $99 on to get this? I have a couple options here that I wanted to share with you guys, and I think we'll just go up to Shop By, and we'll just click on New. But yeah, here's all the new stuff that they have, including the 1989 Batmobile, which I already have in the backlog. They do have the bookshop over here, which is a gorgeous set. Let's just click on a few of these so I can talk about these a little bit. I don't know if I ever gave my opinion on the bookshop. What I really love about this, and I'm realizing now this might be a little bit lengthy video, but if you're with me, you're with me. This is sort of like the late night radio show, only early morning radio show. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out some names for these series. I do love this set quite a bit, but what I love about it is this half right over here on the left side. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not the way I'm recording this, but I love the Birch Books side. The other side to me is kind of just like a bonus, I suppose, but I think Birch Books, tongue twister, I think it looks gorgeous, and I would love just like that part of it. And I'm contemplating whether I could buy this set and build just the Birch Books side and then maybe sell off the other side. I'm really getting into this concept of buying Lego sets and just keeping what I want and getting rid of the rest. There is one problem with this, and we talked about this yesterday on our Patreon group call. The floor of this place, man. It's green. It's green. I don't love that at all, so I would probably have to customize that out. I'll probably put like a really cute floor inside here, but I don't like that at all. It reminds me of me building when I was 6 years old, and all the floors, or all the houses never actually had any floors. And I don't know what they were thinking there with that. And I'm trying to, is that the whole way through? I mean, this place has a floor. Has a floor there. Am I missing something? I can see a floor there. It must be the bookstore. Because that's the basement, which is fine to have a green floor, I suppose. You know, everyone has grass growing in their basement. Someone's gonna have to let me know if you have this set. Are the floors green throughout Birch Books? Because I'm curious. But man, I love that right there. Speaking of green, I love that. I love that tree out front. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I don't think that's going to be what I necessarily buy today. And now I'm realizing I should have probably right-clicked that to go back and forth. But that's definitely on my list at some point. I've gotten questions about Old Trafford, Manchester United. Let's go into a new tab so I can bring you guys in this with me. This one, I want to experience it. I'd like to try it out. I don't want to drop $300 on it. Someone told me, I think it was Caleb told me, that there's stickers all over this thing. I was assuming all these were printed tiles, but maybe not. And we're also kind of trying to figure out why this is a creator set and not an architecture set, because I think this definitely would fall under architecture as opposed to creator. But essentially you're getting the same set. It doesn't matter what the logo is up here. It could say Lepin. It'd be just as cool. Not really. Just got everyone all triggered. This early in the morning, I can't get you guys that triggered. But yeah, I don't know. If I ever see this for like 50% off, I'll do it. I don't know. I think it might be an interesting build. It's going to take like ages for me to put this together, and for something just to kind of sit on the shelf. There's really no playability with this. This is the demographic they're trying to reach here, and unfortunately, I'm probably very close in age to these guys. But with Clark, man, I try to get things that we can both enjoy and build. So that one's kind of off too. You can get a whole entire box of the DC CMS for $300. Oh my goodness. What's with this thing that keeps popping up here? It kind of bothers me a little bit. You guys see that? I'm sure you do. Here's something I was thinking about, and this is, we're getting into the serious nature of things here. The Razor Crest. I made my Is Brickitect buying it. Of course, I'd like to find this on a deal, but I'm thinking, really, bro? No thanks. Razor Crest. Pre-order this item today. It will ship from September 1st, 2020. It will ship from September 1st, 2020. I'm not sure I know what that means exactly. They're like, it might start shipping then, but it doesn't say it'll ship on. It'll say it'll ship from. So you could potentially get this in like December from what I'm reading there. That's their way of covering it. But you guys know what I want out of this. I want myself a Mandalorian, and I want the Yoda. These other guys, I do like this guy. What's his name? IG... I don't know. IG88 maybe? Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you will. Thinking about pulling the trigger on this because I did find out, I read this somewhere, if I click add this to bag, and then we go into my bag, you qualified for a free Lego train. So essentially what they'd end up doing is shipping me the train, I think, now, and then the Razor Crest would ship from September 1st, 2020. The thing is, I'm buying this now, and it's like still 6 months plus away. So I'm paying $130 for the opportunity to buy this set 6 months from now when I could very easily get on Amazon. So I'm trying to decide if it's worth doing that just to get the free train now, because there's other options here. So we'll keep that open. Let's take a look at the other set that I'm contemplating here. And I'm going to kind of throw this out to you guys because you're my audience and I'd like to see what you'd want to watch. The Creator Fiat 500. You guys know that I love myself some of these big scale Lego Creator vehicles. I don't necessarily have a connection to a Fiat. It wouldn't be a car that I would go to Lego and be like, you know what I really need in my life is a Fiat 500. I love the Volkswagen Beetle. It's iconic. I mean, as an American, I suppose. I love the Mustang, same reason. I love the Volkswagen camper van. I even love the Mini Cooper, and this really reminds me of that quite a bit. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I hate the way that Lego's website loads. Let's go full screen on this. Give you guys the full look here. So this is the Fiat. It's a cute little thing. And I realize now I've said cute twice in this video, so I think we've probably exceeded our limit there. But not only does it come with the car, it comes with this extra little bonus build over here. Some would call filler. I don't call this filler. I love the canvas with the paintbrush sitting there and the easel. It's cool. But here's the box. Very beautiful graphics here in the box. I'm really a big fan of the design of boxes, even though that guy left me the comment that said boxes are basically just trash and we should just tear this stuff out of it and throw it away. It's just packaging in order to deliver the product to you and to sell you on it. But that's part of what I love about it. This car, do they have the shot here? I love the engine in the back. I love the tire in the front. It's very much like the Volkswagen Beetle. Let me see if I can get into some good shots here for you. Look at that. Look at the shot. My goodness. Hopefully we get demonetized because I'm saying shot so many times too. But yeah, I love that blur that they put onto everything here just to focus your eye right on where it needs to be. And oh my goodness, how many of these pictures do they have here? They've got like 30 of these in a row. Lego, what are you doing? They like really want you to focus on that image there. There it is out in real life, which kind of reminds me of the Volkswagen camper van. When I built that, I did it out in the woods, and that was really cool, like building in on a nice summer day outside in the woods at a picnic table. That was neat. But yeah, this car is sweet. $90, of course. This girl, I mean, usually it's the kids. They just look like they really love these sets. This girl is kind of just like, oh, is this a Lego set? This is the first time I've ever touched a Lego set. Now that's mean to say that. That's maybe not true. But that car, I think is pretty cool. Kind of gorgeous. Dare I say cute again? So I'm like highly debating that. And I think those are probably what I'm between here. I mean, there's obviously other things here that I could get. I'm still under the new page. So you got Poe Dameron's X-Wing. You got the Lion Dance that some people apparently really love that set. I do, not at $80 though. I'm too cheap to buy some of these things. You know, the Sith TIE Fighter, I kind of think is cool just because of the big giant triangles on the side. Some people are calling it like the Dorito Fighter or something like that, which I think is a fantastic name. One set that I kind of trashed a little bit, and I'm kind of going back on a slightly, is the International Space Station. I think this set, I think it looks cool. I don't know about the build. Part of what I really love about Lego is the experience in building. And this I feel like is just going to be the same thing over and over again. But what kind of ship? Like, let's talk about Star Wars here so we can trigger the Star Wars fans at 6 a.m. in the morning. What kind of ship isn't repetitive? And this one, I think I'll probably end up getting this at some point. I could see it happening. I don't know if now's the time, but look at that beast. Although that's looking a little big on the display front. That's going to be hard to justify having that out. But I don't know. I love myself some Lego ideas. I'm missing all kinds of ideas stuff. I don't know if I can. Maybe we'll look at the ideas theme here in a second. I just want to see what's on the second page here. Nothing that I absolutely need. Although there's the dinosaurs. I wasn't loving that one though. I haven't had anyone say that they're really into that. But Speed Champions, I could probably get some more of those because Clark's loving the Speed Champions builds. He loves building those cars. I want to get that Ferrari that they have out. Yeah, so we're kind of just getting into the regular stuff here. Nothing like crazy. When I shop at Lego, when I'm trying to get these deals, I usually do like exclusives is what I do. But what I say we were going to look at there, ideas. Yeah, I try to get exclusive stuff, which is a lot of what we were kind of looking at there. Central Perk is always an option. I do want to get that for the minifigs. I don't have any. Let's just bring it up here so you guys can actually see it. I don't have any connection to Friends. I never watched the show at all. But this is one of those situations where even if you haven't seen the show, this is certainly one of those sets that you have to admit is really awesome looking, and the minifig selection is on point. So this is one I definitely want to get. But I'm going to wait for a sale. I don't know if it's ever going to happen on that one. I'm going to wait for that to drop below MSRP. So we're in ideas right now. Dinosaur Fossils is one that, oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get. I do like that T-Rex, though. I'm like a big fan of T-Rexes, but I like ones that are fully fleshed out, like the Jurassic World one or the Jurassic Park one with the gate behind it. I will get that, and I will sell someone the gate if anyone is interested in that. Obviously, I'm working on the treehouse right now. Steamboat Willie is on my list, but no way at $90. God, am I too cheap to collect Lego? I feel like I'm there. The Pop-Up Book loved it. If you guys are thinking about getting an idea set, this is Greg's recommendation. This is a really fun build, and you get a couple different little pop-outs in there, which is it's fantastic. I had a lot of fun with that. That's what ideas should be. Flintstones I still want to get. I've seen it for like $47 on Amazon endlessly. It's just one of those sets that I really loved when the creator made it, and I love their model. But then when Lego made it, I was like, what happened? It lost all the charm that it had. It's so bland now, and I don't know. It's, I guess without like really growing up watching Flintstones, I don't know. I'm just not that into it. So I don't see myself getting this unless I can get it on the cheap somehow. That set right there, Voltron, man, I wish that was still in stock because I would recommend you guys buy that. But that's Lego ideas. Let's see. What do they have on sale these days? Anything good? I imagine it's just Lego Movie 2 stuff. Last time I checked, that's what it was. Let's see here. That's the train. Save on great sets. On sale now. Yeah, Lego Movie 2. Queen Whatever. We got Shimmer and Shine. There's a Sky Police. And like, these sale prices are higher than what I've been seeing. Like this set right here, the Duplo Visitors or whatever, it's been $16 forever, everywhere. So Lego's sales really aren't, they're not great. Not great at all. I mean, they have the Lego Movie 2 on sale for $20. I think I paid $15 for it a long time ago. But regardless, there is one other thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and I'm going to do a search for it here. Apparently Lego Dots is out. And I didn't realize this, but I really want this right here. And you guys are going to think I'm crazy. I may have to use the word cute again here if it ever loads up. But here it is. This is why I want Lego Dots. This is $3.99. Of course, it's on back order right now. It said it'll ship in 30 days, which I'm not, like, I don't need it right now. But I think for $4, how many of these pieces do you get in this bad boy? 109 of those little tiles for $4. I think that's a grab. I think it's absolutely a grab. I imagine there's people probably buying several of these, which is why they're back ordered. But it's funny that that one is on back order, but none of the other ones are, as far as I can see here. So I think people aren't going to buy the jewelry stand and stuff. Like this is supposed to be like an accessory pack to add to your Dots collection. And maybe I should do Lego Dots just as a, I don't know, as a fun little thing. I think Clarky would probably actually like it. Although I don't know if he really wears bracelets and such. But that's $14.99 for this. It's not terrible for what you get out of here. well, you get a lot of those little quarter tiles or whatever they're called. I would consider this, honestly, just as like a little fun thing to do, a little spoof, and probably infiltrate those pieces into my collection, not actually keep this set whole. I have no interest in like this part, like the bracelet part. I just kind of want the Lego part. I think these are going to be a tough sell, but Lego's probably like, oh, look how many people are buying these extra dots. Well, how many people are investing in the dot system, really? This is the other one that I want to get. This is probably actually a better buy than what the other thing is, because this is the pineapple pencil holder, and I'm a sucker for pencil holders. I like I guess it's a watermelon beside there too. And let's look at the piece count on this out of curiosity. 351 pieces. This is like Brickhead's level deal here, guys. I'm gonna snag this when I need to, which I may need to actually, because I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Should I? Let's go. Let's give you a one or the other here, guys, and I'm gonna give you kind of like the option to leave me a comment in this video. Do we go Fiat for $90 and maybe snag not that one? We snag the other dots one for 20. So that puts us at 110. I get the train. I get that pineapple, which is something I want, and I don't see that going on sale. And then we get the Fiat. Or do we do Razor Crest? 2 words? Yeah, 2 words. Or do we do this? 130 pre-order. I still get the train. Like, ultimately my goal is to get the train, right? That's what I want to do. I'm going to buy this either way. But do I want to pay for it now and wait 6 months to get it and have $130 tied up into it just to get the train? Or do I go for the instant gratification, get the Fiat, and get let's just bring it up here. I'm sure you guys remember what I was talking about, but we'll bring it up so you guys can see it. Do we get the pineapple pencil holder? So option 1, in no particular order, the Razor Crest pre-order, or option 2, get the Fiat and the pineapple for 110. Either way, I'm getting the train. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm going to hold off my order. I'm going to let this video up for a little bit before I make my order. I don't think it's going to sell out that quickly. Of course, I'm also going to get the extra dots as well. Throw a back order on that. I might even get 2 of them. Why not? So let me know what you guys think about that. I hope you enjoyed this little video here on me doing some Lego shopping here early morning. I don't know if this is going to be a thing or not, but I feel like since I'm kind of debating this in my mind, I'd like to throw it out to you guys and see what I should do, being that you guys are going to watch the videos and you can help me with my decision. If this is a set that you're not interested in whatsoever, let me know that, because I can still pull the trigger on the Razor Crest. I could also, we'll pull one other little thing in here. I could also get another Harley Davidson, because I'm giving my Harley away to a Patreon this month. So if you want to join Patreon, that's always an option for you. I'm giving mine away after I build it, so I do need to get an extra one, assuming that the build's good, which I'm assuming it's going to be. You guys are going to find out here in like a week or 2 when I start building it, because I want to get that out to them ASAP. So that's option 3, which I don't think you guys are going to go for that one. So Fiat or Razor Crest, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys very shortly, and I'll keep you updated on what I buy.